Hello and welcome. This video has comments from people that will make you think, smile, and learn a little more. Bob Lee was an American businessman and software engineer who helped create Cash App. On April 4, 2023, Lee was fatally stabbed in the Rincon Hill neighborhood of San Francisco. He was involved in the Lifestyle, an underground party scene featuring recreational drug use and casual sex. This lifestyle, supposedly led by so many high-functioning tech barons, is exactly the reason most of America doesn't trust these tech companies or want their low-character libertine execs influencing government policies. I'm reminded of the wisdom of the ages espoused by my dear old Kentucky grandma from the front porch of her farmhouse. Prepare to sin, prepare to suffer, and show me your friends and I'll show you your future. These supposedly brilliant people could learn a lot from grandma. In certain wealthy tech circles, it is known as the lifestyle. In less lofty but more numerous circles, it is known as college. They're highly functioning, very intelligent people, incredibly talented, and there's not much in our world for them to do. No, they are just perverts with money. Sounds like he wasn't that dedicated to his kids, not sure how they're the focus of your life when you're spending so much time doing drugs, going to parties, and sleeping with random women. The lifestyle reminds me of that South Park episode where the trendy San Franciscans all stand around sniffing their own farts. Rockstar lifestyle crashes and burns. We have read this story many times before, countless times, chasing an empty fulfillment through a quick high and shallow sexual encounters. What could possibly go wrong? If you want to read a story of a high-end drug addict, this is it. Many of the events, behaviors, and activities are really straight out of a regular drug addict. But this person had too much money, so the bottom we all hit was way below where he was. Life had no meaning to him, so he continued to fall into the drug scene to try to get lost in the euphoria of drugs and crazy behavior. Just one of many stupid smart people. I have met people who scored a perfect score on their SAT, but would fail to look both ways before crossing the street. I doubt that I'm alone in remembering how in my career I encountered a few difficult and aggressively narcissistic people who seem to have friends everywhere despite serious personality flaws and zero productivity for the project at hand. The right analogy might be an overlap of different lifestyles. Apparently, the lifestyle is nearly invisible and not understandable to people not in the lifestyle. We need a great novel that explains all of this. My father-in-law keeps blindly worshiping the virtue of smart people. I keep reminding him smart isn't enough. Such a nice example here. This turns back the curtain on what is the worst kept secret about Bay Area, Silicon Valley elite tech bros. You would be surprised how many of those changing the world are regulars at such parties. It's today's version of the elite stuffy country clubs, very common in Miami, DC, and New York as well. Never get involved with a crazy woman, especially if she has one or more crazy brothers. Bad mix. We need common sense kitchen knife control. Cut your steak with a paper clip like they now have to do in the UK. So now they're trying to blame the victim? Contrary to the statement by the sister of the killer, this was not a tragedy. It was a premeditated, cold-blooded murder. Ms. Momeni loves and supports her brother, Ugh. So she supports a killer. She supports her brother that killed an innocent guy. She is telling people that she didn't have an affair because she doesn't want her husband to divorce her. They should look into all her text messages with Lee. That should say a lot in there. It's been said that people have 3 lives: a public life, a private life, and a secret life. In many instances, the secret life is what does them in. Sounds like this is what happened to Bob Lee. Millionaires can do as they please, perhaps not as smart as they appear. Bob Lee didn't fall in with the wrong group of people. He was the wrong group of people. Funny how lifestyle elites imagine themselves to be the moral pillars of our society, hectoring the rest of us on our pronoun use and who we allegedly need to make payment of reparations to. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Also, leave your comments below. Thank you for watching.